Okay, this step is about fishing soft plastics. Boy, here's a good one. This is the one that's going to catch you. If a spinnerbait and a crankbait didn't already do it, soft plastics will catch you that first bass. And kind of like the fishing line, you can go to the bait and tackle store and get very confused about all the plastics. But for right now, we're going to really be simple. We're going to cut this down to soft plastic stick baits. And we've got a ton of them as well. And you know, they'll all work. They'll absolutely work. And I do want to show you exactly how to rig them up because that's very important. I've got a 2/0 worm hook. Okay? Now I'm going to fix this where it's absolutely weedless by rigging the hook into the worm, going in about a ½ inch, pulling the bait out to the side of the worm. Okay? There's where I am in that step. I'm going to pull it on down a little bit further and actually pull the eye of the hook, and if it had some line on it, I would pull the line down into the worm. Now I'm at this point. All I do is take this hook and bury it back in the worm. This is a soft plastic stick bait. This one will really work well for you because you can throw it anywhere. And it's heavy enough where it casts well. Some kind of vegetation somewhere is just perfect for this bait. And I'm going to take it on my 6-foot rod, spin cast reel. I'm going to make a nice cast out there. And you know what? I'm not going to do much with it. I'm just going to let it sink and settle, because if this hits the water surface, here's the water surface and here's the bottom. If it went splash, it would just start doing this and it would fall to the bottom. If there's a bass within 20 feet of that bait falling, he's going to get it before it hits the bottom. So there's no sense to you doing anything except picking the slack out of your line. That means just engaging your reel and make sure you don't have any loops laying out in the water. You're in pretty direct contact with the bait and you can feel it, and just go right down with it. The rod tip, just follow it to the bottom, because the strike is so subtle, it's just so quiet, just tick, and the fish has got it. He has no reason to take off running or anything. He just caught whatever it is he thought this was, and he's going to eat it right there. Let's talk about where we are in our $50 goal. I'm guessing that you need to buy you a little package, 2/0 worm hooks, along with the bag of plastic worms. That's probably going to cost you $5 or $6. So we're going to add $8 onto our total, and now we're up to $43. We've got our rod and reel combo. We've got our 3 baits. We're just about there. And I think we're about ready to catch our first bass.